welcome back to Simbright Fashion Academy YouTube channel once again today for another interesting tutorial. So today's tutorial will be focusing on the high-low gown, which is on the thumbnail. So this high-low gown you are seeing right there on the thumbnail, we'll be using the skirt part of it to demonstrate how to achieve that. So we are not going to draft from the shoulder to the full length. So here you can see I have my pattern, my skirt pattern. So this line indicates the waistline. So what I have here is the back skirt pattern, and what I have here is the front skirt pattern. So this is back and this is front, and I have my darts at the necessary position. So for the front, I would call this the center front, and for the back, I will call this the center back. And the line you see right here differentiates the front and the back. Okay, so that is how to draft your skirt pattern. So now the next thing I want to do, I want to identify the upper hip and the lower hip. And this is the knee line. Okay, so we have the knee, we have the lower hip for the back, and the upper hip for the back. So our pattern is ready for construction. So actually we are going to construct this particular high-low right on this pattern before we go ahead to cut whatever thing we want to fuse to the dress. So I'll be starting my construction or my drafting right now from the center front. And to do that, this is the lower hip, which is the actual hip position where you have your hip. So from that hip level, I'm going to come down by 2.5 inches. From the hip, I'll come down by 2.5 inches. And from the knee, I'll come up by 1.5. So once that is done, I'm going to connect. I'll be connecting from that point to that point, okay, to form that high-low. So I will come to this side of the back that matches up with this. Remember, I came up by 1.5. I'll also come up by 1.5 because what we have here has to match up with what we have here. So I make a mark at 1.5. And from this 1.5, I'm going to connect back. I'm connecting back to the back of the dress. Okay, that is the center back. So what I was trying to say is that at this level, it has to be equal for your high-low. So this is our high-low for the front high-low, and this is the back pattern. So now I will quickly cut what we have right here. So I will show you how it's going to come out. Then you can go ahead to attach whatever thing you want to attach to it. So let me quickly cut it now.